Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new LittleBigPlanet video. Now I want to talk the future of LittleBigPlanet on YouTube. So this is kind of an interesting thing to talk about because most YouTube channels that play LittleBigPlanet are really small. They're tiny. Now there are three big ones: epiclbptime, Ayee, and blazingvictni. Unfortunately, Ayee made a video saying he is leaving YouTube for now. Maybe he'll come back if a new game comes out. Who knows? But I wanted to talk about what the implications of this. Okay, now he's leaving Twitter. blazingvictni is the only new LBP channel, newish, that has gotten really big. Most of them are just small like me. But basically, we have epiclbptime, who'll probably continue to make videos for the future of LBP on YouTube. He will definitely still be around, I reckon. blazingvictni is only just getting started. I presume he's going to be around for a very long time. But those are the only big channels. The rest of them are really small. So what about me? Okay, what about me and all the other small channels? So I believe that LBP is going to spawn so many new channels because I would know there is an extremely dedicated fan base on YouTube for LittleBigPlanet, okay? It's a very interesting fan base because unlike a lot of fan bases, it survives and people continue to love it, play it, and watch it even though it's been such a long time since it had a LittleBigPlanet game, okay? So, with him leaving and more LBP YouTubers leaving, a lot more small channels are arriving. A lot of kids, like 13, 14, 12, younger than that, are starting YouTube channels and making LBP content. Here's what's going to happen, okay? This is my prediction. Eventually, blazingvictni will probably keep going for a long time. epiclbptime might leave eventually. But a year gone, that's going to create a massive, vacuum, a power vacuum of, okay, people are going to be like, okay, so I can't watch Ayee anymore. I'm going to have to find other YouTubers. And then they're going to stumble into other channels like my channel, LBP Live, Timbers, Boxworks Studios, and tons of other great channels. They're going to stumble upon those and go, oh shit, this is pretty good. They're going to subscribe to those channels. So with him leaving and more of the OG LBP channels dying or leaving, it's going to create a views vacuum because there are still at least a few thousand people who are on YouTube looking for LBP content every single day. So with this power vacuum, so many small channels, okay, will start to grow rapidly. They'll boom up. Like my channel has started to really get some growth. A lot of YouTube channels are going to have some massive growth due to this power vacuum of views on YouTube. It's really interesting. And I look forward to see what's going to happen because I honestly believe that my channel will get really big. I reckon at some point I'm just going to explode for no reason and get really big. Boxworks Studios is growing. He's going to continue to grow at hopefully a steady, quick rate. Same as Timbers, LBP Live. And there are probably so many other great Sackboy LBP channels I forgot to mention or don't know the names of. But there are just so many channels that because LBP has to dedicate a fan base, because no one's going to be doing it anymore, no one that's big is doing it anymore, or there's going to be less big channels doing it. Now, I do think that blazingvictni and epiclbptime will probably stay on YouTube for a long time, but with Ayee gone, and there only being two big LBP channels, it still creates a power vacuum of views, subscribers, potential audience members you can attract. So this is going to lead to a lot of small LBP channels just growing rapidly, hitting 1,000 subscribers. I don't know how big they'll reach. I don't think any channel is going to get really big just because of the lack of new people in the LBP community. But yeah, it is really interesting. I did want to talk about the landscape of LBP YouTube right now. So you have epiclbptime, he's in 430k or whatever, he's doing very well. blazingvictni, he's on 22k right now, he's doing pretty well. Ayee, he'll still be uploading for a few months, but so far he's doing pretty well as well. Of course, he's leaving. Then you have a lot of other small channels like me. I'll be continuing to upload for a very long time. Timbers will be uploading for a very long time. Same thing as Boxworks Studios, LBP Live, like I mentioned before. and just so many other channels. I'm going to link some channels I can find in the comments down below in the comments or whatever, so you guys can check them out. But yeah, there are so many more LBP channels. I really feel like the history of LBP YouTube will be very different. Now, if a new game comes out, let's say LBP, The Return of LBP, I don't know. Let's say a new game comes out. Ayee said that if there was a new game coming out, he would come back to YouTube and play that game. Okay? A lot of big YouTubers will come back and play that game. Now, if another game came out, another influx of new channels start to appear that dedicate themselves to LBP, and a lot of small channels will play that game, get bigger. Okay? So, the history of LBP on YouTube, it used to be really big. PewDiePie was playing it at one point. So many people were playing it. But unfortunately, no one gave a shit. People really cared, but now no one gives a shit. Let's be real here. So I feel like if a new game comes out, or a new DLC, it is going to boost the community up and boost the YouTubers that do it. And if more big channels quit, then small channels will just grow up exponentially. But yeah, I did want to talk about the future of LBP on YouTube a little bit, because I thought it was kind of an interesting topic. If you're watching blazingvictni or epiclbptime, even Ayee, then comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Anyone, if any of you guys are watching, we should be, and you have any thoughts on the future of Littlebigplanet on YouTube, comment down below. I'd love to hear your suggestions. Okay? But for now, I want to thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.